Hi, I'm Grabouski and I am a fine artist at BCU School of Art. I started my studies in 2018 at BCU and I'll be finishing my undergrad course in 2021 this year. My studies started from the age of 14. I went to a school called John Henry Newman Catholic College. As a young child, I was always creative. I always liked to explore with colours, even making collages in primary school. Primary school, I did 2 art lessons and after school clubs in art, which I really did enjoy. I think it went from there basically, especially when I went into school, secondary school, where I just started to feel something different towards it. In my school, we had a very high performance of arts, whether it was dance, music or art in itself. Around the building was surrounded with canvases made by students from all years. It was really beautiful to actually walk around and actually see not just white walls everywhere. But in school I would do a lot of portraits. The work that I do now is completely different. It's changed throughout the whole years of me doing education. So I did big canvases of myself, I did collage, a lot of charcoal. To then when I was going through college, it was big A1 sheets of just random stuff that I could put on a sheet, experimenting. I found a love for poetry in college and I didn't think I could express myself as an artist in text. I found a really deep meaning behind a lot of my work with text. I now do a lot of installation moving forward and I do a lot of video work due to the pandemic because of me not being able to have access to any of the studios at my university. I never thought I could ever pull off painting at all. When I was in college, for my second year of college, I'd done a massive canvas of myself that had so much meaning behind it at the time, expressed through just my self-image and relationship in the past that I didn't see myself getting through it all when I did. Then my second year, I did my first installation. It was amazing. I think it made me feel more professional. It made me feel like a proper artist, making my own installation, painting my own wall, installing it myself, preparing it, planning. It made me feel more of an artist. It made me feel closer to actually my own career. In uni, I've accomplished so much more. Growing and learning is something that I will never stop doing. I'd say my accomplished in uni is knowing that I've actually gone into video when I thought I could never go into video, so I think that's really good. Sometimes I find it really difficult to make work and try and express what I'm trying to say, so I think video and sound has helped me along the way with that. So that's one thing I'd say I've accomplished and achieved this year. I'm easily motivated within myself. If I can go a couple of days without doing anything, it's not like I'm not thinking of art. I'm surrounded by art. There's nothing I can do or say about that. I can stare at my phone as long as I want and I'm still surrounded by many images in my head that I could actually progress and make work about. I think a lot of the time in the media, especially with what's going on, you can make so much work out of what's happened during the pandemic, what Boris Johnson has been doing, the whole coronavirus, wearing masks, or even just seeing how times have changed. A lot of my work I have to look at and think, you've got this, you've got to keep going, you've come so far, do not let yourself go. When motivation is low, I don't beat myself up about it, especially during these times in the pandemic. I think it's affected a lot of artists out there. I don't think not many artists have thought every day I've done a piece of artwork, because I haven't. During this pandemic, I've learned video all on my own, watching YouTube, getting a little bit of help from other people, but apart from that, I think I've learned majority of it all on my own. Sound has been my favourite to do during this pandemic, and when I am feeling low, I'll try and make work around sound, something that's easy but still looks like I've done quite a bit more work than what I did before. Just something that is like an easy flow. So that's me. I just want to say thank you for watching my artist talk. If you do need to contact me, I do have Instagram. It is Katie Grabouski. Thank you.